Hi guys. So I want to say I'm back, but like I don't know if I'm gonna post this or not. So if you are seeing this, great. So I just want to give you like an update on how everything's been. The last video I know for sure I posted is my Shawn Mendes video for Grand Rapids. When I went to Grand Rapids. So I'm just gonna give you an update on everything that happened in 2019 because I didn't post, like, on my channel I didn't post a whole bunch of videos. I have like 3 videos from last year. So yeah, so we're gonna start off. I just had to make a list because I couldn't remember what shows I went to and what I didn't do. So from February all the way until August, I went to either a show or like an event. So February I flew down to San Antonio to go to their stock show on radio to see, and also to see Why Don't We, and that was February. March I saw Sabrina Carpenter on St. Patrick's Day, which was the best show ever. She is amazing. I absolutely love her. April I saw Olivia O'Brien. Sabrina I saw in Detroit. Olivia O'Brien I saw here in Detroit. Why Don't We I saw again here in Detroit. Then I saw Jack and Jack, which I love them, considering I do have a tattoo for them. They were amazing. Their mics did go out though. I can't remember what song, but one of their the mics did go out because it was just like so loud. Then I had to pack everything because 2 weeks later I was actually heading to Hawaii to see Why Don't We there. But it was also a very great experience too because Hawaii is so beautiful. Like, the culture is so nice. Everybody is so respectful. We took a tour around the island to our tour guide, we call him Uncle Keith. He was amazing. He was funny. So yeah. And then June I saw Shawn Mendes twice within like 2 days of each other. So I saw him first at Grand Rapids, which is the last video I had posted, and then I saw him at Chicago Night 2, which I was gonna post a video for that, but most of it I filmed on Snapchat instead of like my actual phone. Plus I didn't have a lot of storage. I just bought a new phone with more storage. But I saw Shawn, my last Shawn concert was Chicago Night 1. Then in July I went to a baseball game. I got tickets for my stepdad for his birthday, but he had to get surgery that day, so I went by myself. The game was delayed for like hours. The game wasn't supposed to start until 2. It didn't start until almost 7 o'clock at night, and it didn't end until like past midnight. So that happened. So it's Detroit Tigers against the Red Sox. I'm from New England, so my favorite team is the Red Sox no matter what. I don't care. I will always support the Red Sox unless like I'm gonna go to like a Detroit game and it's against somebody else, then I'll support Detroit. Like, I have like hats for them. And then August I saw Spencer Sutherland. He is so good. He is really, really good. I saw him previously in 2018 at Christmas, and like his high notes are amazing. He covered Sign of the Times by Harry, which I always ask him to cover every time I see him, and he says no, so it's okay. Well, he says he'll do it and then he just doesn't do it, so it's okay, whatever. And then in October I had 2 concerts. I saw Five Sauce here in Detroit. October 3rd, they're really, with Chainsmokers, they're really good. I was barricade, Callum's side. Luke came up to me, like, not came up to me, but like came on the side and like was singing in my face, and I was like okay. And then on Halloween I saw Carrie Underwood. She was amazing. Absolutely love her. She has the best vocals live. So yeah. And then November my friends and I went to Madison, Wisconsin, and we saw Five Sauce again. We actually drove up there the day before, and we didn't get there around until 1 a.m. and then we slept outside. We camped outside because we wanted to barricade because we were gonna upgrade for $100. So we slept outside and we got barricade, Michael's side. All my friends got picks and everything, but I didn't get a pick because the guy who was near me switched out with somebody else, and he said he wasn't gonna touch it. And then I had a sign that says, Ashton, can I get a drumstick? He kept looking at it, like I have footage of him looking at it, but he just like wasn't gonna go. So I was thinking he was gonna give it to me when they came out with the Chainsmokers in this song, but like it didn't happen. And then my friend didn't feel good, so she like got taken away. Since sleeping in the cold, I did lose my voice, so my voice was shot for the rest of the week. Even though the concert started, I actually had no voice, so I was actually lip singing / lip screaming, like fake screaming. But I came back home, worked, and I had no voice, and they put me as serving, and I told them like I can't do serving, I can probably help. Like they're like, no, you're gonna have to do it because it was Veterans Day. So they said it since it was mandatory in Veterans Day. So we did it. Then I came in the next day, and the third day I finally came in. They sent me home. They said, hey, your voice is shot. Like you literally I had no voice at this time. So they sent me home, and they told me to get better. And then the last show of 2019 was down in Covington, Kentucky, Covington's Cincinnati area. It's Christmas. I saw Why Don't We, Spencer. I forgot who else was there. Oh, Eben was there. That was a good show, but I think they should have had a bigger venue because they definitely oversold tickets. I was gonna pass out like a few times. I almost fought somebody because they elbowed me in my stomach for a drumstick, and then they were trying to get in the front because they decided to meet Why Don't We instead of getting barricade. And the radio station said, if you're gonna get barricade, you can't meet Why Don't We, so you have to pick. And I told them, hey, nobody's gonna let you through because you decided to meet Why Don't We instead of barricade. And they just looked at me, and I already was gonna fight this kid back in April because he's just so cocky. I don't like him. I don't like his friend groups, and some of my friends are friends with him and then the girl he was with. So yeah. And then for this year, before we all got shut down for quarantine, I went to Playlist, which is a whole nother story. If enough people see this and like somebody comments wants like a story time on Playlist, I'll give it to you. I'll show you like my pictures and everything. And then back in June, I went to Cali to visit Corey I went to Cali with some friends to visit Corey LeBerry's memorial. That was a good time. I had a good time. It was sad though, watching like just going to like the crash site, and then going to where like his like the cemetery where he is. That was really sad. Like my friends and I cried instantly as I got to the crash site. I cried. And it was horrible. I just watched Crawford's video he posted on the CNC channel, and like within a minute I started bawling my eyes out. So yeah, that's cool. But yeah, that's all that happened. So that's my life update for now. I currently don't have a job because of Corona. I'm usually a server, but not my restaurant was getting bankrupt before Corona. So I was like, okay, do I need to find another job? They said no, because it usually comes up. They come back from this, but then we got shut down because of Corona. So I said, all right, cool. And yeah, they shut us down. They actually officially went bankrupt, and then they opened back 2 more stores here in Michigan, back up 30 minutes and an hour and a half away from me. So I applied there. I was supposed to call them, but I don't think I'm gonna get the job, only because I am deciding to move. I'm leaving Michigan. It's a terrifying process. I'm scared because I've never been so far away from my mom before. My mom's like my best friend. I've never been away from her for so long before. And it's just, I'm gonna be in the South and she's gonna be here in Michigan. So if like anything happens, it's an 11-hour drive or like a 3-hour flight. But yeah, not moving because of school. I'm just going to move to get out because Michigan has nothing for me. It's been absolute crap here for me. Like, I made good friends, good memories. I love everybody who I met here. They're all so nice and great, but it's not the same. I grew up in Florida from 2008 to 2009 to 2018, so 9 years. And so like I was used to the heat, I was used to the beaches, the weather, like the hurricanes and everything. But coming up here, you get all 4 seasons. And me being born in New England, I definitely did miss moving from New England to Florida. I did miss having the white Christmases every year, watching the fall foliage. But like up here, it's not the same because since I'm in the Midwest, I don't get a white Christmas as often. So yeah, so my friend said, hey, you should move to the state with me. And I was like, she lives there. So I'm like, okay. So my aunt comes up for my grandma's memorial, and then when she leaves, I'm heading down with her, and then with her and my uncle, and then I'm gonna stay there for a few days, and then I'm leaving to stay with my friend for September and most of October till the end of October to election day, because I actually do have to be back up here to vote. So yeah, I have a job hopefully lined up down there. I already know if I don't, I know where I'm gonna apply and everything, so that's good. But I'm excited. Yeah, so that's my life update for now. I'll probably upload this video, let's say Wednesday. I'll probably upload this video like after my dinner. But yeah, like I said earlier, if you do, because I do have so much stuff on playlists, like so much, just let me know if you guys want it. I'll probably post like a video that nobody asked for anyways, because I only have like one subscriber and I don't even know who it is. So yeah, that's that. But I will also probably post moving vlogs, because I want to do like a vlog style, because I really don't like, I'll mostly do vlog style because I think that's what I'm more comfortable with. But I'm gonna let you guys go. Have a good day, evening, night, morning, whatever, whenever you're seeing this, and stay groovy.